Okay, we're back, and we're going to check my stats in my first ever season of Ranked. But this is only season 14, split 1, because split 2 is coming out. By the time you see this, it's going to come out in a few weeks for me, in a week or two. And we're going to explain the situation behind how I have 60 wins and 90 losses. And we're going to explain what has been my best roles in Ranked and the story and how this came about. So, starting it off, we have my basic overview. Yes, I have 60 wins in Iron 3. And I'll tell you more about the 60 wins when we get to the stats on each role, because those 60 wins and the 90 losses are a bit inflated because of how I played all the roles. Pyke, Ahri, and Fizz have been my 3 highest champion masteries. I still love the Pyke. I'm not a big fan of Ahri anymore. It's not really fitting my playstyle that I like. And Fizz, he's not my favorite champ, but I tend to just keep getting high masteries on him for some reason. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Victor, so maybe Victor's gonna start climbing up. If we go to stats, we can see that I played a shit ton of League, and I played every role, and my win-loss is so weird because of how I played all the roles in my first season. I started off in support, and we're going to go down the list of the roles I played in order. Started off in support, and in support, we had 22 games played. Nautilus and Pyke have been my best champs. As an overall view of support, current season, we had a C, and B plus map control. But over my last 10 games, it's changed a bit. I'm not the best support. I kind of suck at support now. But support is such an easy role that you find like 1 or 2 champs you're good at, you could just get wins on. And when I figured out I didn't want to play support, I kind of tried every other role. Because I started off with support and then I went to top. In top lane, I fucking suck. And you can see that here. As much as everybody likes watching me play top, as much as I like to play top, I suck at top. And I played so many different champs to try out what I like and what I don't like, but top is really not for me. I don't really like that duel and stuff. I'm really bad at top, and this tanked my win rate because I have so much fun on top, and I have 15 games played. I've lost like 20% of 15. I don't even know what that is. I gotta check. You know, I won like 2 games out of like, I don't even know how many I played, like 15. Like, so bad. And that really tanked my thing because before I became a mid lane main, I played all the roles to figure out which one I was going to play. Suck at top. Then I decided to play some bot lane because I really like bot lane. Bot lane is probably really fun. I've always been a decent carry, but I played a lot of the games, you know, with the Kai'Sa. You know, like I have great stats on every single bot lane champ. I have great combat, great income, or decent income, good map control, right? Like I always go based off the last 10 games because like I've gotten better since I started. My Lucian is decent. I have a 75% win rate on him, but I just can't win bot lane. I play like 31 games. I really can't win 20% win rate, but I have decent stats. So I finally, after trying all those, there was only 2 roles left, jungle and mid. The 2 roles that I did not want to play, the 2 roles that I did not want to main because it was just so much to do, and I kind of liked the side lanes. I'm better on these 2 roles, to put it short. We'll start off with jungle. I think jungle is my best role, or one of my best roles. I had a 48% win rate. I was dominated when I picked Volibear, picking the Nunu, picking the Warwick. But I could not. I don't like being blamed by my teammates like that. I put jungle as my second role now, as my secondary role, but to be a main jungle is I hate being blamed by my teammates. I just mute everybody. Then I decided to do what one friend was telling me and to lock in mid. I didn't know what role I wanted to play. I was trying out everything. My win-loss rate has tanked. At this point, I have I don't even know, 30 wins and something amount of losses, 40 something amount of losses. So bad. And I tried mid. And I tried the Ahri, and I was starting to win games. As you see, I tried so many different champs. I tried the melee champs. I tried Annies. I tried Zeds, the assassins, the fighters. I suck at all of those. But then when I started picking Fizz, Victor, I'm going to go individually on them. Fizz, 50% win rate. B minus combat, B minus income, A minus map control. Victor, B combat, B income, A plus map control. 83% win rate at the end. I picked the Nivea, 100% win rate still. B combat, C minus income, A minus map control. Even Malzahar, 50% win rate. He's not really a good champ, but it's just so easy to win. When I started sticking to the champs that I was winning on, we started climbing. And I brought my horrible win-loss rate all the way up. And I ended the season with a 70% win rate on mid. Well, this is over the last 10 games. If we do this as a whole, it's 46%. But the beginning games I played on mid were pretty rough. My last 10 games, 70% win rate, A minus combat, B plus income, A plus map control. I don't know why, but I started having so much success in mid. And I feel like this next season split, I'm going to lock in mid. And I'm going to keep playing the Fizz and the Victor. I have so much success on these two champs. These are probably my two main champs. I don't really have a blind pick. I kind of blind pick both of them, which is pretty bad. But if I had to say a blind pick, it would be Talia. She's just really fun. I'm not really the best at her, but it's either her or Ahri. And I'm not a big fan of the single target that Ahri is. I kind of want more AoE, so I just stick with the Talia. I started playing some Orianna, though. She's pretty fun. And that is pretty much it. That is the ranked season. It ends in 12 days, it says. Solo duo. I wish I could climb higher, but once we fell down this hole because we just kept playing so many different games on so many different champs. These are all training games, by the way. As you can see, my recently most played champs have been Victor, Talia, and Orianna. Fizz will be probably right after him. This is just... Oh, this was a Talia jungle one, by the way. That was kind of a weird game. I feel like this next season split, we're going to just focus on playing the champs that we're actually good at. Because I tried so much of League. I played every single role. I played every single champ. I didn't know what I wanted to play. But to hell with top. I'm not playing top. To hell with support. I'm not playing support. To hell with bottom. I'm going to lock in mid as a primary role, and I'm going to put jungle as a secondary. Jungle is really fun, but I don't like the champ pool too much, besides a few champs. But mid just has it for me. Victor and Fizz have been working. Victor and Fizz have been the ones that got me success. When I first started doing placements, and I was playing Pyke and Nautilus, I was going to be in gold. I saw it. But then, as you saw my placement games, I stopped playing Pyke and Nautilus. And I started playing Blitz. I started playing Alawi and Top to try them out. And I started doing all this other crap that I shouldn't have done. And now we're over here in rock bottom in Iron. And the only way to climb in this game is by playing a lot of games. And when I have the time to do so, I try to get these games in. Next split, we're coming in hard. And we're going to try to get a best record that's possible that we could get. But mid has been working. This has been the season 14 split 1 stats of a first time league player. And thank you for watching. I'm out.